And already more than 2,800 yards. Starts the day with a handoff to J.K. Dobbins, who runs for 5.
Got to be able to run the football, and they've just struggled this year.
Out of the pistol here, they started with back-to-back runs, and JoJo Domann stops.
Clearly, they're trying to get it together this week, running the ball twice so far today.
To set up 3rd down and 1. Paris Campbell on the backfield now. He's got it, dancing his way into a little bit of space, and then getting thrown down.
His passing ability, Ohio State's got to do a better job up front on their O-line.
Speaking of passing ability, first one of the day is high and off of the hands of buys. Scott Frost has said this is probably the worst week to have to play Ohio State because of those things. It's another high throw, but this one's pulled in by DeMario McCall, who's got down. McCall stays in there for first down from the 46. Running a wheel. Here's Hill, his first catch. Coming off back-to-back 100.
The field vertically, but they'll also dice you up in your zone coverage.
2nd and short. Here's Weber for a first down. From the 42-yard line, Haskins sets his feet. Time to throw, and a wide-open Johnny Dixon. Ohio State has the lead for the first.
Been kind of quiet since.
Victor's in one-on-one to the bottom of the screen. That's the direction he's looking, and delivers to him with a flag down.
Really different.
Put it on the ground here and nowhere to go. Dobbins gets a few out of it. Yeah, he has State. Haskins off play action. Gets rid of it just in time. Victor lost it and incomplete. On the jet sweep, Paris Campbell, a couple of blocks in front. As dangerous as anybody in the Big Ten with the ball in his hand. Inside the 40. Snap floated back there, threw off the timing a bit.
Bengals.
2nd down and 6. Pressure coming. Haskins into the flats for the tight end Luke Farrell, who's coming off.
Every record they've ever seen at Ohio State passing the football.
He has all day and zips it high and incomplete. Where the lack of balance seems to become the biggest issues once you get into the red zone. Dobbins, beautiful cut into space. First down and goal. Downs against Purdue. Dobbins, stop and start. He's in. Touchdown. Two teams combined. No first down and long, and to the ground they go with Weber. 2nd down 11. Weber swings out of the backfield, and Haskins gives it to him. He lost the ball. Hit out of bounds. And Ohio State dodges a bullet. That'll come.
Almost a disaster. And watch as Weber goes vertical. It's the shoulder of Lamar Jackson that knocks the football out.
4 out of bounds.
The 3rd down and short. Weber goes out. Dobbins comes in. Haskins looks to throw, and it's incomplete.
Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, those guys don't need to be able to move around when they can throw it like they can.
They'll throw it on first down here into a tight window for Johnny Beam. 2nd down and 1 for Ohio State. J.K. Dobbins has a first down into the arms of Luke Gifford. First down from the 44. Haskins lost it, able to get it back and deliver a strike for a first down to Dixon.
Offensive line plays, they just need to get back to having that sort of attitude against their opponents.
Play action on 2nd down, and he got drilled by JoJo Domann. That's a fumble and a turn. Nebraska capitalized on with a touchdown. And so 16-14 as they hand it off to Weber. 2nd down and 6. Haskins well protected this time. It's a crossing KJ Hill, who's got all kinds of room. First down near the 45, but the ball came out. He wasn't marked down. Who's got it? It looked like perhaps Luke Gifford pounced on that for Nebraska. They say
or potentially a long field goal.
And they are going to give him a shot. He throws incomplete. He'll look to throw it again. He's got all day to scan and throw to the sideline, incomplete off of the hand.
They haven't done anything yet, but we're right where we want to be.
All right, Bruce. J.K. Dobbins with an outside run to open the second half for a nice game. Here's Paris Campbell. Campbell sidesteps a defender and crosses.
And looking at the offensive line, they haven't been as physical.
Haskins steps into a throw, and sitting in the zone is Johnny Dixon. He's got a
zip on it.
I think came out of there. One of the strongest arms in the country. Gives it to Dobbins, who steps out of a tackle and has a first down inside the possession. A Nebraska team typically really struggles in that category. Dobbins this time is hit when he got to the upper game. On the field to open this second half. Haskins retreating, throwing incomplete. And they said
this Nebraska defense. Let's take another look. They bring a cross dog blitz. You can see the two linebackers, and that was Carlos Davis who got a hand on it.
Not at all today.
Just Johnny Dixon on the one touchdown pass.
Pressure coming. It's a screen. The perfect call for the defense Nebraska had on. And Dobbins takes it.
First half, some of the pressures.
From the 15-yard line. First drive of this second half for the Buckeyes. They hand it to Campbell. Trying to get the corner. He's thrown down by Aaron Williams. Down. Second down, 13. Haskins well protected. Letting it fly into coverage. It's picked off. Lamar Jackson. The third turn. Just 50%. They'll hand it off on first down to Mike Weber, who surges forward for a gain of 5.
Pocket passer.
On 2nd and 4. Looks wide side. Lets it fly for Victor. And a first down for
edge pressure and picking it up.
Oh, 2nd and 9. They give it to Weber, who bubbles it outside. Now cuts it against the grain. He's got blockers in front. Weber hits it hard into Nebraska territory for a first down. So the Buckeyes on the move from the 36 back to Weber. There is a flag down as he steps out of a tackle and gets inside the 30. He lost it, but appears. Haskins to Farrell. And comes straight downhill with Dobbins, who sets up first down and goal for Ohio State. On 1st and goal, back to Dobbins, back downhill, and in the old Ohio.
Just a commanding run. Really a full lead, wrapping back their backside tight end to help lead the way as well.
That are severe headaches. He said it's from a cyst in his brain. He's actually been dealing with it for the last 20 years, but it's gotten a lot worse in the past 2 years.
Okay, Bruce. 2nd down and 5 here. Haskins throws for McLaurin, who's down 5 for Ohio State. Mario McCall in the game at running back, motions out. They heat up the empty set at an incomplete pass. It didn't look like.
Not here.
Campbell the motion man. Here's Weber spinning his way into some space. And able to break free. Still going. Down
by Paris Campbell. He comes across in motion, takes the fake, but he carries on after the spin move from Weber. Look at that. Sealing the edge on Aaron Williams to help Weber get additional yards downfield. It's one of the things.
First down and goal for the Buckeyes. Campbell again in motion. Weber again with the ball. This time he finds a waiting defender. Goal or a touchdown would make it a 2-score game. Late in the 3rd. Campbell on the jet sweep. Paris Campbell untouched. Touch
game.
More yards today than the previous 2 games combined. Haskins off his back foot delivers incomplete. Going here in the second half. They go 3 consecutive throws on this drive. And 3 consecutive incomes. And while margin of victory doesn't necessarily matter, the way you play certainly does. Flying out of the secondary to deliver them. Nebraska bringing pressure. Haskins steps into it. Tipped and incomplete.
12 is Oklahoma, West Virginia still alive if they win the conference, maybe getting into the college football playoff.
Dobbins can't find any room on first down. Go back to the air here on 2nd down. Dixon comes loose, dances his way for a first down.
Through his progressions and getting the football in the right spot.
Today Dixon's been his favorite target. 5 catches for 96 yards. They'll look to throw again on first down here. All day to scan the field. Now he scrambles, directs traffic, and finds Farrell for a Fake to Dobbins. He swings out. Haskins letting it fly down the field. McLaurin can't pull it in. On second down, they go back to the ground game with Dobbins. Luke Gifford.
Stick with it.
They run it, and very. They give it back to him here. Stop and start and explode. There goes J.K. Dobbins for an Ohio State. They bring Hill back into the formation. It's a straight drop. Haskins, not initially. And his forward.
They got to win the Big Ten to give themselves a shot.
2:57 left. Dobbins slips the first man and gets around 2:10 before they snap it. Back to Dobbins. Met in the hole, but kept the legs churning. Dedrick Young hit him. Second down and 3. Dobbins surges forward and